Alrighty, guys and gals, welcome back to Cities Skylines 2. This is the beautiful map of Dunedin, based in New Zealand, or it's based on New Zealand. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Last episode, got a little, we moved our industry area, or generic industry, kind of moved it over here. We've got like a, what's a big oil field is what it is. Got a whole bunch of detailing we can do over here. Looks like the trees are being destroyed by the pollution. It's making some money for us. Kind of running out of space on our one little tile here. The two tiles I purchased here, or I think it was three, actually pretty much used up. We can still do some expansion over there. We have a little bit more room here. I'm going to bring this... our fiber and fields, I'm going to bring it over here. Bring that industry over here. Looks like we've got some weirdness happening here. Let me check this. What are we doing here? What the heck is going on here? Just go, dude. I hate to see that. The cars despawn like that. Yeah, we're flowing now. Flowing and showing. Whoa. So what are we going to do this episode? Well, I've got demands for basically everything. I do want to fix this pretty soon. This interchange that I've done here, I do not like the way it looks. It's functioning, but it's not really pleasant to look at. I did check the ground pollution here. It's still absolutely horrendous. So I don't think we could build here. It would make people sick. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to purchase some more tiles, and I think we're going to expand up. Up here is what we're going to do. I'm going to level some of this out, but I'll keep this ridge here. I kind of like the idea of a different plane, as it were. So let's turn some Anarchy on here, and let's look at how bad the terrain is. Pretty rough. We can pick a spot. We could have, kind of layer this in. Might be a cool thing to do. That way I don't disrupt the topography too much. A couple of different layers, maybe. Something like that, perhaps. Come around this way. And we can soften this up a little bit. Let's bring this back a tad. Wonder why that does that. It kind of like releases the button sometimes there. Let me look at the tiles here. Yeah, I'll tell you what, let's purchase this, this, and that. It's not a whole lot to work with, but it's a little bit more. Let's see. Let's do it this way. Keep that Anarchy on so I can level to beyond the border. Pretty steep though. Maybe a little bit too steep. Let's do this. Let's take it in between. And I might be able to tie that in a little bit easier, or slope it rather. Gotta be honest, it's pretty satisfying. I've always liked doing this. I don't know what it is. Changing the terrain up like that. I kind of enjoy doing it. Let's bring this back this way. All right, let's soften this up some. Just a bit there. All right, I'm going to remove the trees. We can put trees back in when we need them. Otherwise, they will stay in the game as assets that have to load in. And this game is not optimized very well, so we need all of the help we can get. All right, so think about how we want to run these roads. We'll work off the main road here for sure. So let's slope this. Here's my slope tool. Just a little bit larger than the actual road. And what we'll do is we'll come from this, right click on the high point, then left click. Why does that do that? It's so strange to me. Didn't quite get it, did we? I don't like the way that's working there. Let's try that again. Right click. I think I was clicked too close. Too close. All right. Is that too steep? That is really steep, isn't it? I don't know if it's unreasonable, though. We're just going to leave it. We'll go with it. Let's curve this a little here. Well, I didn't want that. I do want to be a little bit more lined up on the road. You got places like that in San Francisco. People are like, parking spots. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, don't mention it. It's the least I can do. We'll bring this around. Something like that. Yeah. Bit of lag there. And I want to join this out this way too. How bad is that slope? It doesn't look that bad. We can soften that up. Let's see what kind of intersection this is. I mean, what this is going to look like here. It's going to look really weird, I think. Yeah, I tell you what. I don't like that. Let's get this at least straight here. Otherwise, it's going to be way too weird looking. So what we'll do... do that, and then we can tie this road into it somehow, some way. Can kind of fix that now a little bit. See if we can tie this in at a 90. I mean, close-ish. That works for me. That's okay. Yeah, I kind of like that. Mm-hmm. All right. And we can extend these neighborhoods a little bit around the back here is what we can do. I guess I'll just maintain the little alleyway here. Do the kind of a freeform tool here along the back side. So many people walking around, kind of nuts. Okay. Do it this way instead. I guess I could run it up that way. Not sure why that's not grabbing center there. Doesn't matter. I'll take this one. All right. Get some interesting spaces to work with there. Let's see, we have no demand for the high density stuff, just the medium. We have some demand for commercial, so I think this would work back here. This mixed, the mixed use. It's going to eat all of that up. I wonder why that commercial's not going down there. Maybe it will. Can't wait to put some more trees in here. It'll look nice. Got a little bit of demand for some office. All right, let's extend the road here. And then we'll do a little bit of a curve here. Tie this, the local road in there. All right. Plane kind of freaked me out when it went. Blew through there. Takes a while to build that, doesn't it? The music's too loud. Probably been too loud. See if that, does that dig into the commercial at all? It's supposed to be shops on the bottom. It's not really. Well, where can we put just some regular? Oh, I have the high density stuff. Now, hey, what? Let's zone. Okay, that doesn't need to be zoned there. That's horrible. Put a little high density commercial. A little commercial block right here. Should eat that demand up. And this might not be a bad place for some office. A little office park. I wish it was purple instead of blue like this. Yeah, it just says commercial. We'll do the high density stuff then. Maybe do we want a parking lot here? I don't really like the way they look, but our people just, it's worse than Brondo. They just crave them. They just can't get enough. Well, that's kind of nice. They've got like their own little parking things there. Let's do a little Anarchy here. Single brush. Yeah. Do the line tool here. Take it down to Funky Town. That's pretty good. Yeah. Little parking area. Still not eating into that commercial demand. Pretty interesting. Man, I've got my feet down here by basically my new system, and it puts out so much heat. My feet are just boiling because it's kind of, my feet are behind where the fans are. It's noticeably warmer in here. It doesn't help I've got like this big long sleeve shirt on either. More demand for offices. We could probably pavement this in and do an invisible... Might be able to do like an invisible walk here. I tell you what, instead of an invisible walk, let's just do a regular invalid shape. What do you mean I can't? There we go. Okay, that's not exactly. Let's use move it. Kind of difficult to see what I was doing there. All right, sure. It's a pretty horrible looking path to be sure. Let's have do a little decorating in here. Okay, Anarchy has to be on. Couple of large trees in between these buildings. You guys get a tree in your yard. This could be potentially more parking in here, but I feel like we've got plenty of parking. Well, no, we don't. I don't feel like that. Where did I put that parking? Right here. Make sure we get them nice and close to the corner so we obstruct the view. Got a little interesting area here. Might be able to do something there. All right, residential is taken care of. Let's do a... Let's put a little office here. I don't like... I want to undo this. I don't like that I've got residential there. Don't give me a frowny face, losers. And I guess what I could do is just line this. I think what's happening is I have a new mouse. I think what's happening is I'm actually hitting like the side button and it's canceling the... It's like I'm clicking off. I think it's why that's happening there. Let's see how bad that's going to look. That's pretty rough looking. That close. What do I want to do in here? This is all commercial. Let me just fill this in with trees, I guess. Just do that. Some different stuff. Guess we've made one full cycle already on the radio station here. Okay, we just have industry demand now. Got a lot of room to work with now. At least that's good. Cheers. Look at that beautiful mug. Look at that. Misty Mountain Gaming. Where'd you get that, Biggie? Misty Mountain merch store. Try to buy my own merch. Nobody else does. Okay. Industry. Industry. Let's start filling in a little bit more here. We got plenty of room up here for this generic stuff. All kinds of room. There you go, bastards. Sorry about the bastard stuff. Like, well, we didn't do anything to deserve that kind of remark. Wow, we had a really large demand. It's not even touching it yet. Do-do-do-do-do-do. We have to do something with these oil fields. And we could get more stuff in here. I could put another oil refinery in either side here. And I am disliking this quite a bit. This green right here. Maybe I just fill this in with pavement. Might be the way to go. Let's see. Let's try... Yeah, it makes a little bit more sense to me. Like that. We could put in some more parking, too. This, probably have to cover that stuff up. I feel like there wouldn't be much grass in here. Let's create some additional parking here. We can do that with our handy-dandy visible road tool here. Just like that. That's instant parking right there. Do the same here. And then we'll join this up. Just like that. Plenty of parking now. Maybe too much. Do 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 do. Looks a little bit better, I think. Although, let's get rid of this grass. Just doesn't... It's too strange seeing it. Like, we could just come over a little bit to cover all of these areas. You know, it's a little bit weird the way I'm doing this. Uh-huh. All right. Do, 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 do. Wow, all of that industry I just put in didn't even touch the demand. So let's get on top of this. This is our bread and butter in here. I don't want to do that. It's a little bit weird. But I want to do this. There it goes. There it goes. Office and commercial. Oh boy. Yikes. This is a little state highway coming in here. I think it's just all of this new housing I put in. You always get like a rush. This is not ideal though. I'm gonna have to do something about this. I'm gonna have to purchase, well, I don't. I can just use Anarchy to fix this. But there needs to be something better here. For the most part, these people are just, they're taking a left and then they're coming into the city. Maybe I could just make an overpass here for people who need to come over this way. That's backing up quite a bit. These trees are dead. What's interesting is these trees are not. I wonder if it's what I may have accidentally put in the oldest level trees. There is a cycle of the trees will actually die. So maybe I just put in mature ones. It's looking a little bit sad right there. It's starting to clear up a little bit here. These people walking across the street. Let's do a little pedestrian. Let's do a pedestrian thing here. I always think that's going to be in roads, but it's not going to be in roads. 1, 2, 3. Is that not high enough? 15 feet seems to be the correct jam. That's pretty rough looking right there. No. Okay. We can do better than that. How did this one connect? What in the world? How bad is the terrain right there? It's not that bad. I don't know why it's acting like it's not level. Okay, that's better. That's how I should have done it in the first place. So I'll just come over. Good God, my mouse is so sensitive here. There we are. Makes a little bit more sense. Yeah, let's put some stoplights there. We don't need that anymore. So they should no longer walk across the road. What is going on with this funky road right here? Oh, I think I know what this is. Yeah. Just have to widen the sidewalks there. So that actually helps a lot. The pedestrians cause a lot of traffic because they just walk across and cars will stop for them like they should. And then you get this chain reaction of stuff. Oh. Oh my gosh. Electricity bottleneck. So what's happening here is this road isn't... It can't transfer the power. So I had this happen before, and I think I have to put in another transformer station in. Is what I have to do. Let's see. Let me see if this works. I'm not actually sure this will work. Well, I don't want it there. I'm just going to do that so that I can do this. Yeah, that fixes it. That's an interesting mechanic they chose to put in. That, I guess, realism. Why am I not, what is going on? I'm not producing anywhere near. It's only producing about 60 megawatts? That's what it says. Yeah, and I'm consuming way more. What happens if I break this? You know what I was actually doing? I was actually importing electricity. Is what was happening there. So can this thing be upgraded here? Yes, it can. Allows for a new power line. Which increases power output somewhat. Well, how much? That just gets us... Okay, we're just into the green there. I don't really understand why you would need this. Oh, so to attach there like I just literally did. All right, well, it's not as good as I thought. Do we have groundwater here? We don't. I think we actually need to paint. I think I need to paint some groundwater in here. Oh, okay. So this doesn't get used by my city. So see what happened when I got rid of that water? We started going... not producing enough. So it doesn't matter that this is over... We're not using this for the city to drink, so it's okay. But you can contaminate your water supply if you have a groundwater pumping station. If you're not careful, if they're interconnected, like even if you're pumping water over here, if the groundwater is interconnected, you'll get your people sick. Okay, so now I can connect this, because we are way overproducing now. So I can connect this back. And we will start doing our electricity exporting again, making us money. All right. Disaster averted. How are we doing on time? About 40 minutes. I keep sliding down on my chair. Okay, well, we got our residential demands met, which is nice. Traffic is just pouring in here. This helps out a ton, though, this little overpass I did. That pedestrian path. This game, it's so chill. You could just constantly find things to improve or to work on. How are we looking over here? Is this stuff cleared up yet? I seriously doubt it. No. I wonder what I have to do. What do I have to do to clean this up? If there's anything I can do. I don't know. All right, how are we doing with everything else here? Let's just take a quick run through. Ooh, the roads are... Oh, that's traffic. That's not maintenance. This is my road maintenance people. They're taking care of business. What are we doing for water? We're getting close, but we're okay for now. The healthcare, we need improvements. I think I purchased the hospital. I did. $1.8 million? Let's put another small clinic here. Right there. Upgrade that. Oh, that's a separate building. I forgot about that. We'll put it on that side. Did I upgrade it? I don't know if I upgraded it. Okay. Okay, healthcare is looking a lot better. The garbage processing, I'm kind of cheating right now. We don't have natural disasters, so we don't have to worry about shelters. We're okay there. I do not have a welfare office or... Where's my welfare office? It's in... Actually, it's in police? It is. So I got City Hall and a welfare office. Let's actually put this down. You see the effect it's going to have. Where do I put this is the question. I think I'll actually like it right here. Let's unzone. I had Anarchy on. Forever going to get that wrong. A pretty interesting looking building there. I don't mind it right there either. Kind of tucks away kind of nice. We are having major issues here. It's because everybody is deadlocked here. So a small part of this problem is people. So you've got stuff like this where they'll just stand in the damn street and cars stop. So what I could do is extend this over. I should have done this already. What if I could fix this? Let's see if I can. I think it will actually correct this problem, or at least help it. Don't have a lot of room here. But let's see if I can make this work before we go here. So we need Anarchy on. Let me turn everything off here. Everything off. Otherwise, some weird stuff is going to happen. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Turn it on just so I can snap. Do I want to go to the ground like that? I don't know. Put it to here. Why does it want to put that pillar back there? That's horrible. This is how we fix that. Goes to there. Try to get it kind of close. Okay. Now I just need to connect these or we'll have the same problem. Just not a lot of space to run this down. I have actually none there. What are these? Thick digital? Like a sexy electronic company? Is this a unique building? It is a unique building. Okay, this unique building is going to have to be moved. We're going to put you right there for right now, my friend. You're a little too sexy. Okay. All right. And when do I elected to join there? This is going to be real steep. Oh, it actually works. So that will clear up. Nobody should be walking across the street at all now. It will take a little bit. But this actually should help traffic flow because nobody is going to be stopping for pedestrians. Yeah, this will go away in a minute. Let's actually remove the crosswalk here. It doesn't really matter too much. They'll walk across the street anyway. Actually, why don't I do this as well? I want to just join these two like we have here. There we are. Even better. Oh, they're two different heights. We can fix that with move it. Still a little bit low. Just have to select the node. Whoop, what am I adjusting there? What is happening? It's actually okay. This one's a little bit higher over here. Not sure what I was adjusting there. That was kind of strange. It's pretty wonky, but we'll live with it. Yep, everybody's off the street now. And we're flowing better. I want to... try to straighten this out a little bit. Why is that bending the road? Are you kidding? I guess because of the way it's attached right there. Look at it bending the entire road right there. That makes no sense. Let's redo that. All right. I don't want to mess with it too much. Although I do want to mess with that a little bit more. Let's put a path here. I don't know why I don't have one. All right. We can hide it with trees. That's my go-to. I think we're going to call it here. But that helps things flow out much better there. Look at the people up here parking. Nuts. But yeah, I guess we'll call this an episode. We have so much more to do. We've got some more tiles purchased now, so we can start expanding. Next episode, I might try to do something with this, make it a little bit better looking, or just put a prefab one in there. We'll see. But that will do it. Thank you for hanging out with me. Appreciate it. You guys and gals take care. I'll see you on the next episode of Cities Skylines. Peace.